Alright guys, it's your boy George, man. Now it's a little different video we're doing today. I'm actually walking to work right now. Gonna get this cheddar and go home, rest, and then repeat again. Actually no, I'm not repeating that because I've got a week off after this day because it's my birthday soon. So yeah man, I'm looking forward to doing this day because it's my last day, and yeah, I'm gonna enjoy my birthday week. But I wanted to kind of tune in with you guys because I have a topic that's kind of different to what I normally make on my channel, and it's to do with chasing your passion and what you love to do. Now I don't know what it is you like to do, guys. It could be cooking, it could be, you know, you're at university doing psychology, it could be like me, you know, YouTube, FIFA, football, whatever it is you love to do, man. Singing, art. And art could be in all different forms, you know what I mean? It's not just about drawing, it could be singing, rapping, whatever it is you like to do, man. Content creating and whatnot. This topic's going to be about anyone that suffered in their childhood, man. I don't know if people have been through, you know, trauma, like bullied in school. You know, you've been through a lot of just trials and tribulations. And what I've noticed about going with your passion, like as you get older, like chasing it, because I've had a lot of self-doubt when I was young. Like, I never used to believe in myself, and I'll be 100% with you guys here. Like, I never had faith in myself when I was young due to experiences that's happened to me when I was young, and that was out of my control. When you grow up, a lot of things are in your control. You can think for yourself, and you know, you can move accordingly. You know, you got more wisdom and that. You got more ownership of your life when you're an adult opposed to when you're young. So one of the things that happened to me when I was young, I was naive to, or I never had control of. You know, I was just going through the experience, and I didn't know that these experiences, they stay with you subconsciously. I don't know what it is you've been through. We're not going to get into that, but yeah. So as I was saying, what I've noticed about going towards your passion is it takes a lot of self-belief, it takes a lot of courage, it takes a lot of confidence to sacrifice the mundane to do what you love to do. And not only that, which takes a lot of strength as well, but you're kind of fighting against your insecurities. Now what I mean by that is, a part of you doesn't want to chase your passion. A part of you is fearful of what you love to do and trying to like go far in it, because like I was saying, if you lacked self-confidence from when you was young, and then now it's like you found what you love to do but you want to become big in it, that also takes a lot of self-confidence. So when you're going through tough situations, whether it's, let's say you're doing content creating and you're not making a lot of subscribers after making a video, you'll notice that a lot of feelings that you felt previously, or that you felt back in the day when you was going through whatever you was going through, arises in the present. Oh, I'm not making a lot of subscribers. Oh yeah man, I always knew I was a failure, this and that. Always knew that yeah, I never had belief in myself, and I always knew I couldn't do it. Everything that you used to tell yourself back in the day comes back, man, because it's a familiar experience, isn't it? Now the only way to actually, for me, yes, you can do therapy, yes, you can talk to people, yes, you can you know, have medication and things like that to ease your trauma and your PTSD, let's say, quote unquote, yeah. But what's really going to set a man or woman free, yeah, from their trauma in that term is to actually just face your fears and do it anyway. I don't care if, at the moment, I've got to a point where I don't even care if I feel fearful. I don't care if things are not going my way, man. I'm just going to stay disciplined and do it anyway, regardless of how I feel. And what I've noticed is you start to build this strength, you start to build confidence, because you're now proving to yourself that I am capable of doing it, you know. And giving up is a no-no, because what you're doing when you're giving up is you're basically proving yourself you're basically proving your old self right, the one that used to, you know, bully himself or herself, that little person inside of you that's hurt. You're just proving that person right. And I feel like in life, it's you versus you, man. It's nothing to do about people at this point, man. So what people don't really talk about is your passion towards things is not as easy as what people think. Sometimes people drop out of what they love to do because, you know, laziness or lack of motivation. Yeah, that's cool. That's what mainstream media was saying, you know? But a lot of people just, they give up because, bro, it's difficult, man. It's difficult chasing what you love to do. It's not easy, bro. It's not easy. It's not easy getting up and staying consistent. It's painful, bro. The journey towards doing what you love to do is a very painful one. It's not easy, man. Like, even for me, talking on the camera, this ain't easy. Do you know what I mean? This ain't easy. But I do it anyway because I have a passion towards it. You know, it's just about having the courage to do it, even if you feel like you don't want to do it. And I've noticed, like, recently with myself, like, pursuing a passion, yeah, it comes with its hiccups, man. For sure, man. For sure. Like the bad times when things are not going your way, you know, YouTube, subscriber counts not going up, losing subscribers, everything I used to feel back in the day would arise again, you know. And it's up to me how I deal with it and how I channel that energy, you know, and not look at it in a negative way, but try and find ways to improve my videos so I can get more subscribers. It's not about beating yourself up and blaming yourself. You're just going to build upon that trauma. What you have to do is look at it as neutral as possible and find solutions, and then move and trust in yourself and trust in the process, man. That's another thing. Trust the process. Have a vision and trust it. That's the main thing, guys, that we have to look at. But yeah, it's tricky. This whole YouTube thing, like, it's tricky, bro. Like, of course, I want to be monetized eventually, make money off it. I really don't like this 9 to 5, man. Something's off about it. I think to get by in life is cool, but I want a little more than just a 9 to 5, bro. If I can help it, you know, I'm not forcing myself. I'm not resentful of the 9 to 5 and the mundane life. You know, if that's what's destined for me, I'll live it. But I know that's not destined for me, and it's not destined for you if you've got a passion. And I've noticed that people that have gone through a lot of things back in the day that have been like, how can I put it? Things that have hurt you back in the day, like when you were young, yeah. People with hellish childhoods tend to find outlets like YouTube, like art, and become really good at it. Yeah, most of your celebrities, like your favorite ones, have had really bad childhoods. Like Michael Jackson was one of my favorite singers. He is actually my favorite singer, for sure. But he had it rough. He had it rough, bro. It wasn't rainbows and sunshine, but he found a way to channel his pain. He put it into music. So I want you guys to channel whatever it is you went through when you was young into whatever it is you love to do. And it's easier said than done. I go into competitions. I'm going to go in competitions soon, innit? Somewhat I play competitively on FIFA. And what I've noticed is if I got a goal down or I'm 3 goals down, I used to just give up. No matter how talented I was, no matter how much I told myself, yeah, I'm great at this game, before the game started and I'll go 3-0 down, I'm like, oh, I'm crap, or I'm just gonna quit. Them feelings are really intense because it's like I've experienced them before when I was younger. And because I didn't know how to deal with it back then, I need to find solutions on how to deal with it now, since I'm an adult and I've been through the experience already. Yes, it's familiar. Yes, it hurts, but I have to snap out of it. It's up to you to snap out of it and focus on getting back in the game. Well, for me, when I'm playing. And what I've noticed with this mindset, bro, is I actually get back in the game somehow and I can win. There's been a lot of comebacks recently due to just not giving up. You know, you can't give up, bro. Cannot give up on yourself, because later on in life you'll look back and that's the worst thing, man, is regret. I believe in reincarnation, and I think it's a choice whether you want to come back to this life or not. And I feel like there's unfinished business here for people that wanted to live a certain life but insecurity stopped them from doing it. That's just my opinion, innit? So yeah, anything you love to do, guys, make sure you do it. Make sure you do it wholeheartedly, and don't let people, don't let social media, don't let outside influence, don't let your inner influence stop you from doing what it is you love to do, man. I promise you, keep training, yeah, because training is a form of discipline. Keep training. Get posters, man, get posters. Affirmation posters, I can, I will, them type of posters. Get them, put that around you, put that on your screensaver, man. Just have that around you, man, and read it in times of need and just in general. Yeah, have good people around you. Yeah, follow your intuition. You don't need to force a lifestyle to please people. Please yourself. That's where you get rewards. That's where you get success. Yeah, keep training, people, man. Don't be good at something, become a master of it. Master your craft. It's not about monetization at this point. When you've gone through a lot of bad things from your childhood, it's deeper than becoming successful and making money. Yeah, it's telling yourself one day, I did it. That's true happiness. When my back was against the wall, I found solutions. That's true strength, man. That's true courage, bro. You know, to do it when you didn't feel like you wanted to do it. Waking up when you wanted just to stay in bed because you didn't believe in yourself. That's true success. When you get to a point where I'm just going to do it even if I don't feel motivated. Yeah. So make sure, guys, whatever you love to do it and put your all into it. You never know, guys, you never know, because you're going to inspire people as well when you do what you love to do, man. Yeah, I'm going to write more on this subject, because when I freestyle like this, it can be a bit scattered. I'm not the most comfortable talking on the camera. Yeah, so I don't even know if I'm holding the camera properly. That's what I'm saying. So I will definitely write more on this topic. Obviously I'm near the bus station now, so I'm gonna get the bus and get into work, man. But yeah, man, it's been your boy George. A bit of a different video today, but I really had the motivation to make one for you guys. about chasing your purpose and the definition of success and what it looks like to you. There's no blueprint of what success looks like. Yeah, because success to people is money, material things. Not to me, bro. Yes, it's a form of success. The money can come from your hard work. It's icing on top of the cake. But it's more than that, bro. When you've been through things, it's more than that. It's more than just making money, man, and being successful and being known to the world. It's way more than that. And I promise you, bro. True happiness comes from telling yourself you went from a point where you didn't believe in yourself to believing in yourself to achieving what it is you love to do. That's true happiness and that's true success, man. Anyway, man, it's been your boy George. I love you lot. Peace.